Hi, so we're testing our game, but there is one component that we didn't really test that much. It is this set of actions right here, this section. And it has a couple of states with nice little sliders. So let's write a test. I'll go back to code editor. It's a status section in our source. And what we want to do is we want to mount status section. I have Cypress running, so I'll click on the spec. We don't need to see the DevTools yet. Okay, well, doesn't look the same because we don't have any styles, any layout. So what we will do is that we will import, just like we did before in number spec, we will import the application styles, but they're one level higher. So once we import the styles, it will look much better. Still not perfect because this blue is the wrong color. From the number spec, we know that our styles assume certain structure. For example, the color of the text is set in the inner container. So I'll have to surround my status check with a div with class inner container. Great, now it looks correct. So let's take a snapshot. So we will say sci match image snapshot, and we'll say, I don't know, status section. Great, well, we're skipping the snapshot interactive mode. Just for the purpose of saving the image, I'll enable the snapshots in the interactive mode. So I will comment it out. I'll say if false, right? So it already took a snapshot. Okay, so this looks good, but notice how large this snapshot is, right? Because we're taking the whole document, the whole body of the document. So we probably want to limit the snapshot. So if we look at the structure, our section has a class. So if we try to say sci get, and it's a class, match snapshot, then it takes a new, updates the snapshot, and now we see the difference, right? Notice we're not doing the thing correctly, right? As you can see, the new image is kind of clipped. So let me delete this image so that we truly regenerate the snapshot for clarity. Great. So layout, status, this one. Okay, notice our snapshot is clipped, right? It's incorrect. If we look at the command log and we look at what we got, notice that the section with class status, right, its area does not extend to cover the SVG icons. The SVG icons are outside of the computed boundary. So what we really have to do is take the snapshot of the entire body like before, like this. But when we do this, we want to clip. And this is an option from Cypress image snapshot, because when it runs, it allows all the options that the snapshot inside screenshot can do. So the clip has X, Y, and width and height. So it's a rectangle defined by top left and width and height. So we'll say clip. So what's the size right now? Let's look at the image that we got. Let's see. For now, let's just say, I don't know, 500 by 500. Going back to the image, right? So now, oh wait, we captured everything. We don't want that. Let's delete this. And we forgot to actually pass the clip property. Okay, looks much better. I think 500 for the width is even a little bit too much, so let me try 400. Excellent. So this looks like the component snapshot that I really want to take.